haunted house. Whatever hour you woke, there was doors shutting. From room to room they went hand in hand, lifting here, opening there, making sure a ghostly couple. Here we left it, she said, and he added, oh, but there too. It's upstairs, she murmured, and in the garden, he whispered quietly, they said. Or shall we wake them? But it wasn't you who woke us. Oh no, they're looking for it. They're drawing the curtain, one might say, and so read on a page or two. Now they've found it. One would be certain stopping a pencil on the margin, and then, tired of reading, one might rise and see for oneself the house, and all empty, the door standing open, only with pigeons bubbling with content and the hum of a threshing machine outside in the farm. What did I come in here for? What did I want to find? My hands were empty. Perhaps it was upstairs then. The apples were in the loft. And so down again, the garden still as ever, only the book had slipped into the grass. But they had found it in a drawer in a room. Not that anyone could ever see them. The window panes reflect apples, reflected roses. All the leaves were green in the glass. If they moved in the drawing room, the apple only turned its yellow side. Yet the moment after, if the door was opened, spread out about the floor, hung open the walls, a pendant from the ceiling. What? My hands were empty, the shadow of a thrush of cross carpet. From the deepest wells of silence, the wood pigeons drew its bubble sound, safe, safe, safe. The pulse of the house beat softly, the treasure buried. The room, the pulse, stopped short. Oh, was that the buried treasure? A moment later the light had faded out in the garden then, but the trees spun darkness for a wandering beam of sun, so fine, so rare, coolly sunk beneath the surface. The beam I sought always burnt the grass. Death was the glass, death was between us, coming to the woman first 100 years ago, leaving the house, sealing all the windows, the rooms were darkness. He left it. He left her. Went north and went east, saw stars turned in the southern sky, sought the house, found it drop beneath the downs, safe, safe, safe. The pulse of the house beat gladly, the treasure, yours. The wind roars up the avenue, trees stoop and bend the way that moonbeams splash and spill wildly in the rain, but the beam of the lamp falls straight from the window. The candles burn stiff and still, wandering through the house, opening the windows, whispering not, wake up, the ghostly couple seek their joy. Here we slept, says she, and he adds kisses without numbers, waking in the morning, silver between its trees. Upstairs in the garden, when the summer came in the winter snow time, the doors go shutting far in the distance, gently knocking, like a pulse of a heart. Nearer they came, cease at the doorway. The wind falls, the rain slides down silver glass. Our eyes darken. We hear no footsteps behind us. We see no lady spread her ghostly cloak. His hands shield the lantern. Look, he breathes. Sound asleep, love upon their lips, stooping, holding their silver lamp above us. Long they look and deeply, long they pause. The wind drives straightly, the flames stoop slightly. Wild beams of the moonlight cross both the floor and the wall, and meeting the stain, the faces bend, the faces ponder, the face that searches the sleepers and seek their hidden joy. Long years, he sighs again, you found me here, she murmurs, sleeping in the garden, reading, laughing, rolling apples in the loft. Here we left our treasures, stooping, their light-filled eyes open. Safe, safe, safe. The pulse of the house beats wildly. Waking, I cry, "Oh, is this your buried treasure? The light in the heart?"